Hey everyone, and welcome. So, if you're a yoga instructor, the kind who pours every ounce of your being into your classes, but then you get totally bogged down by all the business stuff, well, you are in the exact right place. We're going to dive into how AI can seriously help you build a thriving business and, more importantly, get you back to doing what you actually love.
Does this hit home? This is the dream, isn't it? To spend your days just connecting with people, teaching, and creating this amazing space where everyone feels seen and supported. It's all about building that community, not getting buried in paperwork. Today, we are going to lay out a real roadmap to make this dream your actual reality.
But first, we've got to talk about something real. It's this fundamental conflict that so many amazing, dedicated instructors like you face every single day. Let's call it the instructor's dilemma. Okay, so on one side, you've got your passion. This is the good stuff, the magic, right? It's creating those incredible, transformative moments on the mat. It's building that supportive community and watching your students just grow. This is why you started. This is the whole point. And then there's the other side, the reality. Oh, the admin work, the endless marketing emails, trying to keep up with social media, the scheduling headaches, the follow-ups, the invoices. All of this stuff just pulls you away from your students and your own practice.
So what happens when you're in this constant tug of war between what you love and all that paperwork? Well, it leads to one place, and it's not a good one: burnout. You just end up feeling completely drained, totally overwhelmed, and kind of disconnected from the very reason you fell in love with teaching in the first place.
And that feeling of burnout, it's not just a feeling, it's a really vicious cycle that can directly hurt your business. So let's get into the nitty-gritty of that constant struggle to attract and keep students, and more importantly, how we can finally break free from it.
This is the constant grind. You know what I'm talking about. You're trying to bring in new students while also desperately trying to keep your current ones happy and engaged. And all that manual outreach, sending emails, posting online, it feels like you're just shouting into the void, doesn't it? It leads to unpredictable class sizes, this constant feeling that you're always playing catch-up, and all of that just steals your energy from what really matters: delivering amazing, high-quality instruction.
But what if? What if you could change all that? It's time to talk about the solution. And I want you to start thinking about AI not as some crazy, complicated, scary technology, but as your new best friend. Your new, super efficient personal assistant. A partner that handles the grind, so you can get back to the good stuff, the connection.
So, the main idea here is to build what we call an end-to-end student engagement ecosystem. Okay, I know, that sounds super technical and jargony, but stick with me. All it really means is a connected system of tools that automatically takes care of your students at every single step of their journey with you. Think about it: a system that welcomes new students, remembers their personal goals, and sends them class reminders, all without you lifting a finger.
Just look at the difference here. On the left, you've got the old manual way. It eats up all your time, your communication is spotty and inconsistent, and let's be honest, it's super stressful. But on the right, with an automated ecosystem, suddenly things are efficient, you can send deeply personalized messages to everyone at scale, and the whole experience for your students just feels seamless.
All right, so we've talked about what this is and why it's so important. Now let's get into the fun part: how this thing actually works. Think of this as your automated growth engine, a system that is literally working for you 24/7, even when you're sleeping.
Let's just walk through what a new student experiences in this system. So first, they get a totally seamless onboarding. It's super easy for them to sign up and get started. Then, all their info automatically goes into one central place for you to manage. From there, the system starts sending personalized messages to nurture that relationship, and it maintains effortless engagement, all of it on autopilot.
And here are just some of the tools that can make all this happen. Now, the magic isn't in any one of these tools by itself, but in how you connect them. You could use something like fillout.com for beautiful intake forms. Notion can act as your central brain for every student. ChatGPT is a genius at writing those personal-sounding emails. And make.com, that's the magic glue that connects everything together and makes it all run automatically. Okay, I get it. This can feel like a lot to take in. So let's just make it super simple and totally achievable. I'm going to give you a few quick wins, things you can do like this week to start feeling the benefits right away. Seriously, you don't have to do everything at once. Just start right here. First thing, set up a custom online intake form. Then, connect it to a simple database in Notion. Boom, it'll automatically capture all your new student details. From there, just automate just one welcome email.
I promise you that alone will save you hours and make every new person feel so personally welcomed. Heck, maybe even use Canva to whip up your next class flyer in a few minutes. These are small steps, I know, but they have a huge, huge impact. And this is the vision I want you to hold on to. This is why all of this matters. It's about creating more time in your life, which lets you build deeper, more meaningful connections with your students, and guess what? That leads to effortless, sustainable growth for your business. It's about you getting to reclaim your energy for the things that really light you up. So, I'm going to leave you with this one question. Just imagine for a second that all that administrative noise just faded into the background. Imagine your classes were always full of engaged, happy, loyal students. What could you create then? What kind of amazing community could you build if you were truly free to just teach? Really think about that. The tools are here, and they can help you do exactly that. Thanks so much for your time today.